say too much. Can't do us.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings.
I've saw the intro 1,000 times. Just get into it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hans Tyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. So striding in, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. He's running. Pitches. Strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Digging in now, James Pennington. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Now both runners on the move. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's
Alright, we're back.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Stepping into the box, O'Neill Cruz.
Shortstop, O'Neill
Tyson leads off first with 1 away.
He's going.
There he goes. In there. Now the... Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Ready for another chance? James Pennington. He reached on a single in his first try.
Pennington.
He's set. Now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Gonzalez has a play. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. James Pennington. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. Into the box, Isaiah Larkin.
The right fielder, number 8. Isaiah.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike taken. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there. Into the box now, O'Neill Cruz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Come on, we got a home right here.
The 1-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now at the plate, James Pennington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On a line, that's a base hit.
Make a turn.
So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Number 35.
Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1 hit, 1 left. 9th inning coming up. Indianapolis is out in front, 6-0.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight's.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
So coming to the plate, James Pennington, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
1-1.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
Rip, kid. Here you go.
1-2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tyson is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless. Striding in, James Pennington. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pennington.
Popped up. Murphy moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, James Pennington. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Right here. Come on now.
Pennington.
Hey, stick
Here
your
comes
plan
the
up there,
first
kid.
pitch.
Get your pitch and drive it.
Now
Ball
a
one, no
curveball
strike.
misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up.
Dig, 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 dig.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Stepping in, James Pennington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Pennington.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, this inning should be over if not for that error. We'll see if this offense can really make it hurt.
Come on, big guy.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. One run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 7-1.
Boy, that's a big two-out RBI base hit right there on an inning that should have been over, not for the error, Dero.
Yeah, and as a former
Number
middle
50,
infielder,
number
nothing
35.
fries you more than making an error in any capacity. But then to watch it lead to runs is so disheartening, Dan.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Bats seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Hunter Green earned his 9th win of the year.
For the victorious Isotopes. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Bats, number 21. James.
Hey now, that average pushing up near 350 now. 1 home run and 32 driven in. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the...
3, 4, take your base. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Louisville Bats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jackson Stevens earns his 8th victory of the season. Wei Chung Wong pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Ryan Hendricks wraps it up for the save, his 20th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Bass.
72. I thought I'd get called up by now.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. Columbus find themselves on a 5-game skid. Jeffrey Rodriguez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Naylor is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. At the plate, James Pennington. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Pennington.
Let's go. Right here.
Gotta hit this on the dot.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Louisville's out in front here, 1-0. Digging in and looking for more, James Pennington, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. This year against right-handed pitching, Pennington brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do a ton of damage, but he's certainly going to put the ball in play and be a pest the entire season.
0-2. Here it is.
Not your normal put-away pitch, a 2-strike fastball down in the zone, but he was able to get wood on it and foul it away.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, James Pennington, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped him up. Bowers is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Greg Allen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike. Go down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, James Pennington. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And it's fouled away. Sandlin, a native of Georgia. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point.
On the
He's just got
bag.
a few more development.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup...
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International. Kyle Dowdy is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Now batting, James Pennington. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So digging in now, James Pennington. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record. Digging in, James Pennington, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it drive it. See it drive it.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Rodriguez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich.
Derek Dietrich.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bats lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, James Pennington. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Ready once again, James Pennington. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hoyt, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a sinker. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Derek Dietrich. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. Louisville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
First for the victorious Bats, 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men.
Jose Lopez. Time for baseball of the.
Play ball.
Now to the plate, James Pennington. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Right there, right here.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout.
They really got that double play.
Coming to the plate now, Connor Maribel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I hate this.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher isn't. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And he will score from third. A daring move. Now in the box, Brian Roquillo. And their runners at the corners now. Runner goes for second. Strike call. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Stepping up now, James Pennington. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And on the error, a run is going to score.
I tried going to, but
stepping in, Derek Dietrich.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
The 1-2. Runners going. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Dude held the ball out like it was a close shot.
The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a costly out at third.
Play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Roquillo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In there now.
That's an easy one.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good.
So stepping in, James Pennington. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Get out, get out, get out.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners off for second. Popped high in the air. Arroyo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Columbus is out in front. 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Pennington. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Allen is there, and he has it for the first out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Y'all like this noise.
3. He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
Striding in once again, James Pennington. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Roquillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. Home that tying run from first. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Louisville rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Wade Miley gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Ryan Hendricks closes the door for the save, his 21st of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bats, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh, am I not called yet? I should be called already. Hold up, I'm going to Diamond Dynasty and open up all the packs. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to open these. My packs. No diamonds. I'm not clip those. I gotta open another one. He's kicking it. Boom, boom. We got a gold, and let's see what this is. Don't even know what that does. So I'm gonna sell it. Pop out on your head. Chris Davis is at 58. Dude used to be a beast. Like, he was almost a 90 overall in, like, MLB The Show 13. Alright, the show will continue. Let's have some beef with people. I'm gonna say that. Oh, we're friends. That's crazy. This seems like a little bit better than us.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Louisville Bats. As October draws nearer, the race for the postseason intensifies. A pivotal game.
Am I about to leave my team?
Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Gigliotti on second. Ciani at first with no outs. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
What's the play ball?
Brandon Dixon steps in now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. It's a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance.
All I could see was the toss.
Ready now.
All right, find your
James
pitch here.
Pennington.
Let's go.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First things first, here's a throw over. And he's back easily.
Maybe patient, get your pitch, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, James Pennington.
The catcher, James Pennington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, James Pennington. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Popped him up. Schwindel over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Louisville Bats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Play ball.
At the plate, James Pennington, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's had. As the season starts winding down, you can look back and say, this guy's been...
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. On to the shortstop, but thrown away.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
Batting fourth.
In now, Derek Dietrich. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right. Bonifacio looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think.
Bottom of the 3rd now. Standing in, James Pennington. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
High in the air out to center field. Cameron has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. Runner goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
Hold up, I gotta see that. I think I was out, but that looks good.
Leading off.
So it's out. Still these were out there early now. Like by a millimeter.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Cade Civic.
Now batting.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, no outs now.
Civic.
Runner,
He's running. Strike taken. Oh. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready for another shot now. James Pennington. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Me and my friend is kicking in. Be with me.
So striding forward now, James Pennington. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Nope, that's the ball.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Now, your turn.
I think it's staying there.
Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-5, tonight's final. The Mud Hens rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Zach Godley earned his 9th win of the year. Alex Wilson earns the save.
Bro, when am I gonna get called up? Alright. Let's look at the, why am I breathing hard? So they have, I have to get a 77 overall. Kirk Cassell. This dude's gonna be a beast when I get traded. This Rodriguez dude. He's gonna be the best catcher in all league. Remember that. That is you right. Wait. D. Jamanchuy. Wait. Logan. These people that used to be like goats fell off. See if I see any like people I see. Eric Hosmer. Where they put it? I just played against that dude in the Brandon Belt. Chris Davis, 62 overall. I know that we got it. I'm not even idea. I'm not telling you I can do it better. How can I pair for the cut and from there? Yeah. What's up, streaming? I'll see y'all later.